Good evening from the Dove Newsroom at this hour. I'm Demity Soto. Another round of radical Islamic terrorist attacks overseas, this time in Libya. A suicide car bomb attack in Sirte, Libya has left at least 5 people dead so far and over 30 injured pro-government fighters. Militants in Sirte have carried out 9 suicide terrorist bombings in one day in a failed bid to hold a central district of the area. The United Nations-backed Government of National Accord will appoint a military leader to govern the city of Sirte after the fighting ends after ISIS militants are eradicated. Well, last week, while on the campaign trail in Florida, Democratic presidential hopeful Hillary Rodham Clinton pledged to get more funding for clinics in light of the Zika virus crisis and called for a special session of Congress to get it passed. The Dove spoke with Oregon Congressman Greg Walden on the funding situation for Zika, who told us that there is plenty of funding, a lot of reserves remaining as requested to get the job done.
But right now, the states, including Florida, are getting all the money they've asked for. There's still a reserve of about $100 million left to be spent from existing funds that were set aside to deal with Ebola and some other issues in the government that we didn't end up spending. So we've got existing funds, full fiscal year, it's out there. I don't think there's any reason that we would go back or need to go back.
While in Southern Oregon, Walden made several stops, including putting together care packages for troops in Afghanistan. And he also toured the air tanker base, meeting with local officials there. And he met with local economic officials as well. Well, a stable local economy combined with lower fuel costs and a growing population traveling during the summer tourism season all adds up to another record travel month at the Rogue Valley International Medford Airport. July ended with the highest number of passengers ever, with a total passenger count of 81,048, and that's month to month. July 2016 surpassed last year's 76,174 passengers of the same period by almost 6%. And that's up to date nearly 10% for the year, and that makes 23 consecutive months of record increases. Airport Public Information Officer Kim Stearns details the trends.
We've had in the past, our longest record was 27 months. And that was back, I believe it was 2006 into 2007, and then the beginning of 2008. And so we're at 23 consecutive months and looking to August to be another record for us. But I don't want to jinx it.
So far, they're looking at a goal of 750,000 passengers for the entire year. All right, let's take a look at our regional weather forecast. And as we do, we're going to start off in Northern California in the Klamath Basin. You'll see 56 degrees overnight, 95 tomorrow, 96 on Saturday. And taking a look at other forecasts as well, we'll see Oregon coast with some fog and temperatures around 73 for Northern California. Sunny and hot, 103 on Thursday and 104 on Friday. For the Klamath Basin, 56 overnight, 95 on Thursday, 96 on Saturday and Friday. Northern California, 103 on Thursday, 104 on Friday. And for Central Oregon, 91 on Thursday, 86 on Friday. And Southern Oregon, 106 and 108. You heard me right, kids, 108 coming up on Friday. And that's a quick look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. Join us here from 6 to 9 a.m. for Mornings on the Dove, right here on Dove TV and on 91.7 FM KDove.